Hey, what's going on, guys? Kirby's DS Daddy here, acting COO of Samurai Blood Clan. Back with another video. Not too much to update you guys on. I know it's been about a week since the last video. Right now, we're currently at 60 views in the last video. That far exceeded anything I would have ever imagined. And I think right now we're currently at 85 subscribers as of this time making this video. So I'm proud of everybody. The clan, we're all proud. We definitely look to keep just putting out videos. Today we're going to be doing a map review. I have not done one of these yet, so let me know what you think of this video. But today we're going to be reviewing, in my opinion, probably the most opinionated map in this game. This is the border crossing map. To be honest, when we play Search and Destroy, you know, the clan, all of us are on and we're playing Search and Destroy, we usually just skip this map. We'll get in a lobby. We'll politely tell the people in the lobby that we get matched with, hey, we don't really like this map, so we're going to leave and not play it. Because, I mean, we have some interesting opinions on it, but I think it's opinions that you guys will see by the end of this video. First and foremost, I'm going to give you guys sort of a rundown. I'm going to walk around, sort of give my first reaction as if this is my first time playing the map. It's not, but I'm going to get myself in that mindset, so just give me a second here to imagine myself as a first time player, and I'm going to try to break it down in that way, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so like I said, it's my first time playing the map. I just spawned in. I'm playing a map of Search and Destroy. First and foremost, what is this visibility? I mean, I'm aiming. I don't know my character's height, but judging off this car, guys, I'm going to just go into my draw tool real quick. Don't be afraid if the screen froze. It froze because this is how this application works, so don't think there's something wrong with the video or it's lagging on you. This is what's supposed to happen. Okay, so this car, I don't know, there's no real brands, but I can pretty much tell you this is probably like a Ford or Chevy SUV, something the Secret Service drives. And sorry to get back into measurements, but I'm a big numbers guy. I don't know actual heights of like Ford, or this might be a Cadillac. I think this could be a Cadillac, and that's like a little, like, usually like a shield symbol with, you know, whatever the Cadillac logo is. Let's just say it's a Cadillac for this example, and I'll look up dimensions of a Cadillac. Let me get a little closer, so I'm gonna disable the drawing here. Let me get a little closer. I come up to about right below the windshield. Okay. What is this line of visibility? And okay, great. It's great for cover. Pop out to the side. Oh, another car in the way. What is this? What do they want me to shoot? I mean, what am I supposed to shoot at someone's feet? It's just impractical. This really, and this, I'm pinned in between two cars. All it takes, let's say I'm the enemy for a second and I'm still over there. Okay, now we're the enemy. Let's say we're kind of crouched here. We have a feeling someone's over there, but we don't know for sure. All right, now this is kind of cool. I've never done this with this tool before, but this is the benefit of having this drawing tool. So I'm going to pause the screen here. Okay, now I'm going to change the color to something a little more visible, red. Okay. So, currently, if we're breaking down where I was, I'm basically behind this car. Now, let's say, oh, and I'll use a stick figure to represent it because it's easy to draw. I step out into the open to see who's around. You know, I'm being a little goofy with the stick figure. It's unnecessary, but it's habit. So I draw. Okay, I step out. Oh, this guy, it's basically a glorified head glitch, except let's call it a glorified body glitch. I mean, there's no cover. I mean, by the time I can get to this next car, I'm done. This guy's waiting here for me. This is my frustration with this map. It offers no real competitive value. It's a camper's paradise. It's a camper's paradise. And I'm going to make a little joke here. Hey, why don't you bring your tents? Because you're going to be doing a lot of camping if you play this map. Bring your tent. Sorry, it had to be said. So that's first thoughts. I haven't even left the spawn barely. You see where this is going? Okay, it is cool. Okay, wow. Oh, this is kind of cool. I can get in my stomach, hide in the back of a pickup truck. But again, if you play like a sneaky sort of style of gameplay, this might be great for you. You know, if you're trying to be like, I don't even know, like, I never played Donkey Kong, but if you're trying to be like Donkey Kong and jump around the map, I don't know if that's what you do in Donkey Kong, but you get what I'm getting at. This is perfect for you. But me, personally, no. And this is just getting me started on basically scratching the surface on what's wrong with this map. They thought they were being cool, you know, it's kind of scenic, it's got some real, like, I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is. Patina? Like, look, obviously, like, some sort of IED went off here and blew up these cars. And, you know, it's a tattered war zone. Something has happened. It's got a story to it. You know, great Call of Duty. That's great. That's great you love telling stories, but I'm not interested in stories. I'm interested in real competitive gameplay. So, that's my take on it. I mean, you guys can have a different opinion.
Online.
Sorry for the overclock. Didn't mean that to happen. So there's that. Now, okay, I get to the RV. That's not a bad vantage point, and I have a pretty good view of the map. Now, I'm going to pause the screen again. Okay, let's go back to green. Well, there's spawn. Look at this line of just straight up open street I had to walk just to get to a decent vantage point. Any of that, I could have gotten shot by opposing enemies that are looking at me from, you know, off screen this way. It's goofy. And it's these constant straight lanes. Here's another one. I get it's a road. I get it's a highway. But you couldn't have, like, taken... Let me change it to red. You couldn't have taken this pickup and turned it, like, sideways. Like, so it, like, cuts off the road here. Why couldn't you flip the pickup truck sideways? Like, it, you know, screeched out of control and the guy ditched the car. These cars are too perfect. Like, they were just all sitting in traffic and some sort of war just broke out. Some guys decided to wander into traffic here and start a war, and you know, like they just let's all get out of our cars and walk calmly away and ditch this entire scene. The fire department ditched their fire truck. Why is there multiple of the same RVs? I mean, Call of Duty. Let's get a little creative here in where we stick the same vehicle. We have two of the same RVs here. We have another RV right here. I mean, guys, I don't design games. I don't know how to make this stuff. But it doesn't take a genius to know it's as simple as deciding, hey, let's put the RV maybe off screen over here instead of here. Here, let me change the yellow for you guys. Instead of here, here, and here. It's goofy. So we're kind of halfway through the map, and we keep walking. Now, another issue I have. These side hallways. I mean, first glance, look at this. No cover whatsoever. You got a little trash can right here. Another trash can. A ladder. That does you no good. More trash cans, and other than that, it's a straight shot, and for a decent distance. I don't know. I don't have anything to measure in-game distance, but you can imagine that that's pretty bad. I mean, there's no chance of you getting away unless you wanna. Here, I'll go back to draw real quick. Unless you want to cut out, like, one of these side things, I know there's another one, like, right here, that's your only option of escape. So, I don't agree with these side things. I don't even think they should be there. You should have just, if I had a choice, I would have knocked this entire side thing out of the game, and I would have expanded the road to a way wider laned highway to this area, because this is basically a continuation of what we're seeing over there. And again, cars are neatly parked. We have multiple fire guys who just left their emergency vehicles. Cops are nowhere to be found. It makes no sense. I understand this is a map and like, I don't know. Maybe I'm treating this too much like GTA. I don't know why. It just seems unrealistic. I would have definitely knocked out this concrete, expanded the highway, flipped the cars around, and in all honesty, like, I don't mind some vehicles in my gameplay. I don't know. I'm sure some of you know how I play, and you've seen some of my highlights. I play with mainly a rocket launcher as my secondary. I'm going to post the stat in this video, but I believe as of now, if I haven't hit it yet, I believe I have close to, if not, or maybe over, 1,000 confirmed eliminations with the rocket launcher. Okay, guys, so I'm here at my Call of Duty menu. I mentioned I'd show you guys what gun I have the most eliminations with. As you can see, RPG easily beats my second place gun by more than double. So I just wanted to give you guys this quick view of what I was talking about. Yeah, now back to the video. So this is almost sometimes a rocket launcher's paradise because, I mean, any car I shoot at with my rocket launcher, I can get proximity damage with the explosion of the car. But even so, and this I think why my opinion has so much credibility, even so this is a map that benefits my playstyle very greatly, I still don't support it, and I think it's a cheap map. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to do a little demo here in a little bit. I'm going to switch my class, pull out an RPG, and I'm going to show you guys just how insane the RPG can be on this map. Now again, kind of more of a just a first glance thing. We have all RVs down there, and then I turn and we have 0 RVs here, and I'm just gonna go back to drawing. We 0 RVs, and they decide let's match the RVs and put 3 buses by each other and 2 of the same horse carriers. Again, what? Why? Where is the? And let's here. Oh, here's another one. 2 of the same cars. It's just weird. It's weird. Why can't you? Like, it's fine. You use the same vehicles. I get it. Like, you don't need to have a different car for every vehicle in this map. Why not just space them out a little better? You could have thrown an RV in place of, like, here and move the bus over where one of the RVs were. Like, why 3 buses by each other and put the, like, it's just weird placement. Weird placement. But the whole map's weird, so it doesn't surprise me. So I'm going to now jump down here, wander down here real quick. Okay. Similar to the other spawn. One thing I'll say, and I'm always about giving benefit of the doubt. You guys know from my last video, I will not just bash everything. I like how the start points are very similar to the idea of, like, you start in a very similar location, very similar area. A little different from the other end, but it's pretty much even playing ground as far as getting to the center amount of vehicles. I don't know exact counts on, like, vehicles on each side. That would take too long to count them, and I'm just simply not going to do that. I don't have the time right now. But I think it's a pretty fair start on each side, so I'll give them that. Now, we're going to get to the part of the video that is the one I've been looking forward to the most, and that's the RPG demonstration. So I'm going to switch to a class with an RPG. I'm going to respawn here. Okay. I've just respawned. Now, I'd like to get to a higher vantage point. I see a ladder up there. I'm going to get up there with this, and I'm going to show you guys what this RPG can do. Oh, they blocked. This is what I mean. This is what I mean, though. Why put a ladder? Why put a ladder here and then say, nope, sorry, you can't climb it. We have roof access right here. And, I mean, that would provide a great vantage point over that. But no, we're not going to let you use the ladder. We're not going to, we don't allow that. I mean, strange. Strange. Whatever, though. We'll find another one. I saw one back on the other side. If I can't find one, I'm sure there's one around here, but I don't really want to spend time looking. I'm just going to go to one that I know. So I might cut some of the video here and just when I get to a ladder, I'll, you know. There's one over there. Let's do that one. They blocked this one too. Okay, well, I guess we're not using ladders. I mean, come on. I'm so glad I banned this map from the clan using this playing on this map. This is ridiculous. Regardless, doesn't matter. I'll still show you guys what this does. I'm gonna get a little further up on the map here though, since I got to use a car. I like that fire truck, so let's get to that fire truck, and I'll show you guys the benefits of an RPG on this map. Okay. Now, I just want you guys to watch. I'm gonna paint a little picture here, okay? I like to illustrate, so let's come here. Alright, you're sitting up here, you're scanning the area. Again, guys, this is frozen, but I purposely did this, so don't think your video's lagging or anything on YouTube. You're scanning the area. Oh! You see a guy camping right here. And I don't know, I kind of like making faces sometimes. So let's do like let's pretend he's like, you know, he's a bad guy. He's angry. Okay, so picture him right there. This is going to disappear when I go back live, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to paint a picture. So, escape. So, he's hiding in there. And eventually, guys, I'm going to post an RPG, how to aim properly and get long shots with your rocket. And I'll demonstrate a long shot a little later and show you guys how accurate RPG truly can be. Okay, that guy's right behind the minivan here, so I'm going to aim. I'm going to aim about here. I'm going to try to place this rocket. I'm going to move it to the side and show you guys where I'm going to try to place this rocket here. I'm going to change this to green. I want my rocket placement to be in this window right here. This is the sweet spot. This is the sweet spot. I'm wondering if if this pickup truck will take any damage. I believe it will, and I don't know how many cars will get caught in this, but this is the sweet spot. This is where I'm trying to hit. So let's see if I can successfully do that. Okay. Enemies right there. Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, now let's break down how many cars took damage from that. I mean, it was pretty obvious. We have this one, 2, 3. Anywhere, I'm going to change to red. Anywhere, if you're here, even probably here, like behind, picture that arrow's behind, you're taking damage. And I even like, okay, in between over here, done. I mean, it's just crazy what a rocket can do on this map. I might do a slow-mo. I'll see if I can get a slow-mo, but I'm pretty sure I hit that sweet spot pretty much on the money. So, this is kind of a fun thing. I want to demonstrate for you guys my accuracy. So, I'm going to try to hit that vehicle all the way down there. So, let's pretend, you know, we're playing a bunch of who are camping in their spawn and they don't want to fight us. Okay. Alright, you want to hide back there and you think I'm not going to be able to reach you because all I use is an RPG? This is what I mean, guys, by the RPG can basically be a sniper. So, again, I'm going into my draw tool. Enemies, like, back there. And this is the sweet spot. This is where I want to hit. We're going to the RPG. Now, watch how I aim. I'm going to aim slightly up. Because the rocket's going to take a little bit of dip, but it climbs as well. So it's a weird little wavy motion. So watch this. Right about there. Now, again, guys, I'm not trying to make myself to be this amazing rocket launcher guy, but I'm pretty sure I hit right on that sweet spot. And look at that. Look at that. I don't even know how many... This is what I mean, though. This is what I mean. Look at this. Look at this. This was not planned. That was not planned. That had to be a 7-car collat. Easy. This is what I mean about this weapon. Guys, I highly recommend RPG on the map. And in fact, I'm telling you to use it. I don't mean to be aggressive, but I'm serious. This gun is broken on this map. Now, keep it quiet, though, because, again, I don't need stuff getting patched. I don't need my game, what works for me getting adjusted simply because it gets popular. Can we just... I have a select few who watch this stuff. Just keep it, like, use it. I want you guys to succeed, but again, like, don't go making shorts on how this is the new meta. I hate that garbage. Use it and just keep quiet about it. And I'm telling you, it'll improve your game. I'm gonna freeze it with the scoping because this gives me a better image. And let's count. I want to get an exact number. We got 1 car, 2 car, 3 car, 4 car. I think that might be 5 back there. I don't know if that's a car. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 rocket, guys. And again, it's accuracy. It's accuracy. I don't care if you're an enemy here. I don't care if you're... I'm trying to just do these quick. I don't care if you're here. I don't care if you're here. Here. I mean, seriously, though. Imagine you could... It doesn't matter where you're hiding in this area. I could realistically wipe an entire team with 1 rocket. With just the shot I took from where I'm at. And again, Keep in mind, this spot is not that hard to get to. Sure, it like makes you a sitting target, but if, okay, we're starting over here, push. Like I said, these guys are not wanting to engage. They're staying back. Maybe they're snipers. Maybe they think they're going to quick scope us, and they do have a nice shot at where I'm at. But again, it really doesn't matter. They're not going to have time to get away from that. So I push here. Honestly, I have so much cover to make it to this truck without probably a problem. And I get up here. Sure, I'm probably gonna see a bunch of sniper glints looking right at me. But by the time they have time to, take the shot, it's over. I don't waste time when it comes to. I mean, I basically quickscope with this thing. I still don't like this map, even though I probably would be wildly successful with my playstyle. I still think it's cheap. As a clan, as Samurai Blood Clan, we play with respect and honor, and we treat our enemy with respect and honor, and this is not an honorable way to win. I don't see this as an honorable way to win. This is a very cheap way to win. And people get off on this stuff. They get off on winning on a map like this. To me, this would be nothing but a joke to win on a map like this. It took no skill to climb a vehicle and, weave in and out of cars just to see a guy who's not aware you're watching him from the 50th car that he forgot to check. It's just, again, cheap gameplay, not worth it. This is why, in conclusion, we avoid this map basically every time we play. And guys, that's pretty much it for about this video. Let me know if you think I missed anything in the breakdown. I think I hit all the points, but again, if you have any some sort of rebuttal that might convince me otherwise, feel free to leave it in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the video as well. And guys, remember, as always, like and subscribe if you want more of these map reviews. I'm trying to do my best to get out a weekly video, but I'm trying to also balance this with school and still just my life outside of the clan and gaming. So keep that in mind. But again, guys, I appreciate all the support, and we appreciate it as a clan. And as acting COO of Samurai Blood Clan, I'm glad to bring you guys this video.